Hey guys, so we are back in English content first of all we want to show you our finished ITB half-size red kit. We cannot show you the pictures of the half-size red because we just installed it, but the car is in the second building. Sebastian will show some pictures of the parts, and I guess when the video is out, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I guess when the video is out we will have a picture of a half-size red installed so he can drop it in. First of all, this is our plenum. A lot of people were asking why does this take so long, because it took like a mess of time, but we were a lot of thinking how we do it, how we build it, and actually it's also the idea always behind the product that it gains power. So I know there are some really nice products out there from a company in Belgium or Netherlands. They also did a plenum, but they reroute back to the original air filter, and we saw that when you are going smaller than 100mm diameter in the intake side, so in this part, you lose a lot of power. A lot of power means we always looking for the best goal at a 1.6 and 180 horsepower, and on a 1.8, which is mainly bought to 85.5 mil pistons, at around 220 horsepower. So this part should gain torque and should gain power, and also make the ITB stable for a longer time when the intake temperature in the engine bay gets hot. So what we basically did, we are using a half-size red kit, so which means we have a radiator which is smaller. It attaches here to the side, and on the other side we have a plate filter, pretty big one from a BMW, and then we are going with a 100mm hose up to the plenum, which is that one. So now a lot of people were asking us, is it possible that you can use out there this plenum with my Genways? Actually, we never test fitted it and we never tried it, because these Genways are short Genways, as you can see here, so they are really short. The normal body is, I think, double or twice long, or 2 centimeters longer, so it's just a bit. So it could be possible that it fits in your engine bay, but this system fits in all the engine bays. So with ABS, without ABS, NA, NB, and BFL. So this was important for us. And it got the 100mm hose connect in front. I know it's not the biggest plenum which you can get on the market. I would also normally look for a way bigger plenum, but up to 220 horsepower, we did not see any problems with that plenum style, and we also did not see any problems in power. So what we actually did, we made the first mock-up out of a 3D printer. Then we just fitted it. We looked at everything is fitting nicely, and we also use with the plenum also our ITB idle valve kit, which connects down to the bottom. That ITB car is actually running like a stock car, which is for us in Germany pretty important, because we have to do emissions tests and noise tests, that this system is not allowed to drive it street legal on the street. We did a lot of investments, basically the tools to make the airbox, then we also did a lot of construction parts, how we can fit it. So this is actually the prototype of it. So this is where the air filter drops in, and this sits on the side here, and up here comes the hose which goes up there, and the air filter sits between. So yeah, we were just basically looking for a way big air filter that we do not give any restrictions to the air, and I think it's, at the moment I would say, it's a full working system for that cars. So it's pretty nice, and also I like the look. People were asking why we have this here. The point is why we have that is pretty easy. It's nothing about the design, it's more to give this part more structure. And actually, when you ever touch an airbox on an ITB car, it's really vibration a lot, so that we get a stable product which just stays always in shape and does not break or anything. So we made it on the top, and at the bottom we just made it a bit thicker to see some gains. So in the next video about that setup, you will see it in an engine bay and you will see it performing. We will also drop it in a 1.6 and we'll drop it in a 1.8, and then you can see how the gains are, how the sound is, and actually where we are with the power wise. We will drop it on a completely built 2-liter engine with our header system, with our intake system and with our CAT system and also our CAT bag, and then we just drop it on the dyno and show some dyno graphs. We will make it for the video open and close so that you see directly comparison with the Plenum On and with the Plenum Off. So if you have any questions to this product and the idea behind, just give us a shout down in the comments and I'm happy to help. So see you then in the next video. Bye.